Hi all, this is Solo. In this video today, we're going to be going over mods in Palworld. The easy way to do it, this is going to be for the Steam version, and this is going to be for the Steam version. I will not be using Nexus mods on here. You can use Nexus mods, but I will not be using them. I'll be using the easy version here, and I'll be showing you how to do it. So as you can see, I've got a few mods here. As you can see, we have the girl from Cyberpunk. And we also have Mice Comet, and she's had some adjustments. And yeah, there's a few other things I want to show you before I get to the actual modding section. As we go over here, there are hundreds of different mods you can get pretty much instantly, very easily, without having to download loads of different files, without having to go into open files up and mess about files and stuff like that. You haven't got to do that. It's an easy click, one click, and install. And away you go. Right, this one I really like, the elevator mod. I think this is really handy, really fun to have. Let me go up here, and it's nice. So we got this. This is the main mod I use, and obviously there are many reskin mods as well, like V and other things from Cyberpunk and obviously other games. You can also get some reskins for your pals to give your pals different looks. You can have Digimon, you can have Pokemon, you can have all different types of Zelda, you can have all sorts. There's loads of different types of mods and reskins you can have. And there's also different quality of life improvements, like I think there's one that makes everything instant and other things like that, depending on what you want. Like research instant, unlimited supplies, unlimited weight. You can do some of this in-game on your game settings, but some of it you can actually just do by one-click mods. And yeah, it's just fun to have. These mods you can turn on or off, so they're not like a permanent feature. You can have these whenever you like, and if you want to switch them off, you can. So what I'm going to show you now is how to actually do that very easily, and how to actually enable them and disable them so you can just do what you like. So first thing you want to do, if you're on Steam, which is this is what it's going to be for Steam, first thing you want to do is you want to go to the actual Steam client. We're going to exit that right quick. We're actually going to exit this game. We're going to go over to the Steam client. Okay, when you're on the Steam client, you're going to go over to your library and go over to your Palworld game. And what we're going to do is going to go over to Workshop. When you go over to Workshop, there'll be all these different mods over here. All these different mods, loads of them. You've got all these mods here, what you can have. And if you want to, you can view all to go over all the items. And there's, like I said, they're in categories, so most popular, most subscribed, latest updated. And like I said, there is multiple different mods you can use, and there's different PNGs, there's different sounds, there's different this, there's different that. There's literally hundreds, and then I mean hundreds, because this game's been out for quite a while now. There's actually been hundreds and hundreds of different mods, and most of them, especially the ones improved build radius, that seems to be very popular. Build radius grows to base camp radius based when you level up. Okay, so that's basically what I actually asked the devs to do, and they told me, no, we're not actually going to be doing that anytime soon. So if you want your radius to improve based on your level of your base, then you can download this mod and it will actually do that for you. So that's just one thing. But anyway, so once you get all these mods, and once you go over to the workshop in Palworld, and you get these mods, you can actually look at your mods by clicking your items. Click on the subscribed items. These are the ones I've downloaded. So you play as Lucy. I got a beam sword, which changes the beam sword to the sword from that popular Xbox game we all know and love, Master Chief. Got the lovely sword there. I think that's a much better sword than the laser sword we get originally. Well, I do like the lightsaber, but it's not as nice. So anyway, once you download these, and there you go, I've got Elevator. It's literally just called Elevators, by the way. And you can just go, and you can literally just go up and up and up. This is obviously keyboard, mouse, and controller supported. But basically, you click on it, And when you click on it, for example, it will say subscribe. So make sure you subscribe onto the one you actually want. When you subscribe it, it will download into your mods folder in game on your actual game in Palworld. And once you have done that, what you are going to do is you are going to click on Palworld, like so. Go load this up. Okay, so once Palworld has loaded up, you'll go to the main menu. It will come up with this, mods detected. You click over to mods, you go to options in the main menu, you go down to mod management, and then you click on and off the ones you want. Like so, like for example. So if I click save, it will say restart the game. It will then restart the game. And when it restarts the game, what it will do, it will have all the mods installed that you want. Now we load it up. As you see, I actually clicked off the Lucy mod. It will lock you into single player only. You will not be able to play online with these mods because it is actually classed as cheating because it's a modification of the game. You will be able to play single player. So as we go on to this, it will actually lock me out of Lucy's hairstyle and take me back to default. And that is the easiest way to actually install mods for Palworld. The Steam version is super easy to do, and yeah, it's just incredibly simple. No rubbish, nothing to really worry about in terms of opening up files or having to drag stuff into certain file folders or making new folders up. It's not like Nexus mods. And let's see if this one works. Let's go change this. Let's change this. Let's see if we can. Oh, there we go. There we go. And voila, we got the sword now as well. That is a nice sword, not gonna lie. That is a nice sword. Oh, wrong button. But yeah, so that's how to do mods in Palworld. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope this helped, and I'll catch you all on the next video.